Hi Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 21st through the 30th, 2018 reading for you. I've already shuffled and meditated upon the cards, and now we're going to see what these 10 days have in store for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Alright, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Alright, let me take it all in. This is beautiful right here. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, there's a lot of change right here, especially in your clarifying cards. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is saying that you are protecting your solar plexus. You're protecting yourself, which is wise. I mean, there is a lot of negativity out there. There are a lot of people who wish just everyone ill, okay? So what you are doing is you're protecting your solar plexus, you're guarding your wealth, you're grounding yourself, and you're moving forward in that way. Because you have had a lot of negativity thrown at you. And it could be that there is a feeling of having a bit of a battle. Here, the Five of Pentacles, and I love that, it's a count, 4 or 5, is saying that divinity is watching over you. The universe is watching over you. Even though you might feel as if you're out in the cold, even though you might feel as if you have to hold on to everything because you're out in the cold. You have to take care of yourself. Right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant? Yes, you have to take care of yourself. Everybody has to take care of themselves. You are not out in the cold all by yourself. You have this angel walking right along beside you. This person who always makes me think of Tiny Tim, right, with his crutches. Just being that beautiful, lovely, positive energy, even though they're carrying so much burdens with them. So this could even be people staying beside you, walking beside you in life. But this is definitely symbolizing the angels walking beside you. For me here, the 5 Pentacles are in this tree, and it's like the top part of the Kabbalic tree of life. You have a cross with the sun behind it. You have the Celtic cross, but it's a cross and a sun. It's the merging together. Well, it wasn't so much merging as forcefully merging, but of two religions, of pagan and Christian. So you're moving forward with the blessings of divinity behind you. It doesn't matter if you don't believe in divinity, the universe is watching over you. Or the Godhead buried within you is guiding your footsteps forward. However you look at it, you are being protected as you move forward, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Because you have to keep on moving forward. There's going to be a time where you want to just hide away, where you want to just sit there and say, you know what, thank you, but enough is really quite enough. I've had enough of this. I don't want to do it anymore. We're done. To whatever situation, it's just going to become too much. And it's going to build up in your mind, and you're going to want to say, I just can't do this anymore. And it doesn't mean anything like dire. It just means that you just need to take a break. You're feeling sorrow-filled and hopeless, without hope. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this is a heart with an eye in the middle with 3 swords stabbing it. Here it is a woman curled up, and she always makes me think of an acorn. And you know when acorns start growing, their shell splits open? The sword is stabbing her. Looks like it's stabbing her in the back. It's probably stabbing her. It's probably stabbing the ground behind her. But it makes me think of cutting open an acorn to have that beautiful oak tree grow from it, strong and beautiful and self-assured. And the way that we grow as human beings is through times where you think, my gosh, I'm never going to live through this. I'm never going to be able to see happiness and joy again. Just, again, sorrowful. Now, it is the end. It is the end. Because the acorn gets cracked open, the little sprout comes out, and it's whole new opportunities, whole new life, whole new way of looking at things. Instead of being curled up like an acorn, standing up tall and proud like a mighty oak tree. beauty, blessings of home, blessings of prosperity. Okay, this is celebration. This is also the marriage card. Okay, so this is just saying that blessings start coming in, celebrations start being had. And as you have these beautiful celebrations here, there's going to be somebody who's going to sit there and cheering you on and being so happy for you. Don't trust everyone. That's just wise for life. Don't trust everyone. Because as soon as you start sharing things and as soon as you start thinking, wow, that person's really nice, I can tell them anything, then you have that person turn around and just be a snitch, be I don't know, just a nasty person and not wish you well and want to take all those glories and all of the prosperity of the Four of Wands for themselves. So make sure that you share your glory with yourself, with a few people maybe that you love and trust and know. But keep your glory to yourself. Because glorious it is. You have the Lover's card here at the end. You have either that you fall in love with somebody and you can see a forever with them, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or you fall in love with yourself and you start celebrating you. Celebrating your home, celebrating your life. That's no small feat. Everybody sits there and tries to find love with other people, tries to find self-worth with other people. The first person you need to find love and self-worth with is yourself. And then everything else will fall into place. Love and being blessed by the angels, moving forward in prosperity and joy and happiness. Okay, watch this. Three, four, five. All right, and you have your fours over here. I love the repeat of numbers. All right, so know that maybe for the first 3 days in June. Now, remember, time, terrible with the cards. Absolutely terrible. We are asking about a specific time period, so that's something, but you have the count of 3, you have the count of 4, things start to change. So, 3. Feeling just completely lost and alone. You might have been betrayed by people, all right? Or you might have thought that you were in love with somebody and they wound up leaving. It could go a million different ways. This is a general reading and all of them have to be said. So feeling absolutely heartbroken and betrayed by those that you thought you could trust. Feeling out in the cold and alone. Having a feeling as if, you know, you just have to do this all by yourself. You can't trust anybody. Everything is turning out wrong. And you feel out in the cold and alone. You're not. Divinity, the universe, is blessing you. Is right there with you. The angels are walking right beside you. And you go from feeling as if you have to defend yourself to sitting there and saying, yes, I do have to defend myself. Close, not block, but close your solar plexus so that you don't feel everything quite as heavily. You know, make sure they're not open and letting in everybody's emotions constantly. Ground yourself, keep yourself grounded, keep your feet firmly planted on the ground, guard your prosperity, and move forward. Because celebrations and blessings are coming, followed with absolute love. And what's interesting is that the 2 clarifying cards are all about walking away. Walking away from what you once thought you would love and taking all your knowledge and your understanding and moving away from what you once thought you would love. So it's all about the change here, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It's all about sitting there and saying, I am taking the reins of my life and I'm moving forward in the way that is prosperous and right for me. Some of you are walking away from relationships. Some of you are walking away from places. Some of you are walking away from jobs. This isn't saying to quit your job. Okay, this isn't saying to run off and get a divorce. This isn't saying to do any of that. But it's saying that you are walking away from what you once thought you would love, from even just a mindset that you thought, okay, I'll be happy like this forever, and you're seeing that you're not. So you're changing your mindset and you're walking away that way. Because these are all about emotions here. This is mentally. Sitting there, having your thoughts bundled up with you. It might be a little bit of a weight, but you know, you have the knowledge that you have learned with you. The angels are again helping you, carrying some of the load. You're leaving something behind, you just don't need it. And it's going to weigh you down too much if you take it. And now you're leaving. You're leaving, again, what you once thought you would love for something better. Something that resonates more purely and authentically with your soul. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, these 10 days are all about change. All about you kind of taking the reins in your life and moving forward in love and prosperity, and guarding your heart and your soul, and sitting there and saying, I'm going to make sure I take care of me. And then by saying, okay, I'm going to take care of myself, you start to see these blessings, these celebrations come into your life. No more betrayal and hurt. The universe, divinity is walking with you. And because you're letting in the blessings, they're coming. And they are going to be glorious. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Love, prosperity, joy, happiness. The angels, again, blessing you. The angels are right here as you are moving forward and embracing love. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.